Key West has been called a sailor's delight and a fisherman's dream, with the Gulf of Mexico on one side and the powerful Atlantic Ocean on the other. The sea is the biggest attraction in Key West, and who could wonder why? You can swim in it, sunbathe by it, windsurf or jet ski on it. You can dive amongst the beautiful coral reefs, part of the only living reef chain in North America. Local dive shops rent equipment and offer reef trips guided by experts. And of course, you can fish in it. Key West is a haven for fishermen. There's no shortage of big game and eating fish in the Atlantic and Gulf waters. Charter and headboats offer excursions into the Gulf to catch grouper, sharks, dolphin, yellowtail, and blue marlin. In the quiet backcountry water near Key West, flats fishing is a popular sport for catching bonefish, permit, barracuda, or tarpon. Or just take a sightseeing tour into the mangroves and imagine what Key West looked like in prehistoric times.
There are definitely two wilds, Key West. There's the Key West Wild downtown, and then there's the Wilderness Wild. And as far as I'm concerned, it's the Wilderness Wild is the place to be. And with this wildlife and its peace and solitude, this is where to be.
For sightseeing at sunset, or to view the sea through a glass-bottom boat, ask about tours at the front desk. When you really want to see a shark up close, or wonder what a conch looks like underneath his shell, visit the Key West Aquarium at Mallory Market. Here you can view a striking display of tropical fish, tarpon, and turtles that seem to want to fly. Key West also has an 18-hole championship golf course located on Stock Island. Natives to Key West are called conchs, after the tropical mollusk, which is a staple food of the islanders. You can make fritters out of it, use it for decoration, and some even blow into it.
You just pucker your lip together, just like a trumpet. You blow it just like you do with a trumpet. Puck your lips together and blow it.
Conchs and the many visitors who come here seem to need little excuse for a party, and this manifests itself no more clearly than in the numerous festivals held regularly in Key West. Hemingway Days, the Conch Republic celebration, and the annual craziness of Fantasy Fest.
Key West is known for a party town. It's always been a great place to come and relax and enjoy yourself, and there are a number of festivals each year in Key West, including Fantasy Fest, maybe one of the biggest festivals that Key West throws. It's held in October, right around Halloween, and it's a week-long party of costume competitions and costume balls. There's a grand parade in the evening, and it's just a lot of fun for people to come and relax, kind of let down their guard and enjoy themselves.
The biggest daily celebration in Key West is sunset at Mallory Square. You never know who or what may turn up there.
So hit 'em high and hit 'em low. Don't forget to get the dough. My slogan, a vote for love is a vote for you. Yabba dabba, dabba do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Rob!
It's a coconut bird. We sell them for $1. They just hang around. They don't eat or poop or scream or nothing.
Transport around Key West is diversified and imaginative for natives and tourists alike. However, about the most unpopular mode of transport is the car.
You know, people beep you. Every once in a while, people beep you. Beep! But this girl really hit it. I don't mind a little beep, but a big beep, I mind it.
While you're traveling around Old Town Key West, you'll spot many examples of original conch architecture.
There's so much to do here. When you get in Old Conch Town, you're looking at houses that were built in, like this building here, 1852. In fact, this building originally was a Morgan and Ice house. I've seen a few sniffs since then, you know.
The early sea captains and buccaneers of Key West used their experienced labor forces to build sturdy houses as strong as the ships they sailed in. These houses have survived many hurricanes and storms. Most of the gingerbread decoration on the outside of the houses was designed by the sea captains themselves to reflect their own personalities and then cut by hand. Organized walking tours are an ideal way to see historical Key West at a leisurely pace. At the heart of Old Town is Duval Street, arguably one of the most bawdy, spectacular, and noisy streets in America. Here, people watching is a favorite spectator sport, followed closely by visits to the local taverns and listening to your favorite music, old and new.
He said, medicine man.
The best food along, waiting on way ahead.
Musicians, artists, and writers have come to Key West for many years, inspired by the free-spirited feeling of this isolated island.
You had the great writers, Tennessee Williams, Hemingway, the greats. I'm talking about the greats. And they found Key West. They were like the pioneers. They founded Key West for all of us.
A young Ernest Hemingway came to Key West to live in 1931. Here he created such masterpieces as Death in the Afternoon, To Have and Have Not, The Snows of Kilimanjaro, and For Whom the Bell Tolls. Visit Hemingway's home on Whitehead Street, and you can stand in the study over the garage where he wrote. You'll find his influence everywhere in Key West.
He was a great drinker and a womanizer. I think the bar was where he picked his material up. This is where he met the fishermen, the real people. Go down, call them rough, call them what you like, but they were real people.
Tennessee Williams first came to Key West in 1941. His winter residence while in Key West can be seen on Duncan Street. Jan McCart's Cabaret Theater at Mallory Square and the Red Barn Theater on Duval also offer plenty of lively entertainment for the theater goer. When we return, we'll hear about the wreckers, pirates, and Spanish gold that first put Key West on the map.